Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are we doing? I see what you did, Space. I see it. Totally waited until there was TNT on screen. And then you're like, quick, do it now. Do it now. I caught you. It did make me chuckle. Right. I hope everything's working. Because when I just hit go live, the ad manager and my quick actions for Twitch just went absolutely haywire. Like, the ad manager had like 50 ads lined up every like 10 seconds. I'm like, no. So I ended up closing it all and rebooting it. And it looks fine now. So we'll just have to see. They changed the ad manager over the last like week or so, I think it was. They've done an update to it. So I'm hoping that fixes a lot of the issues that we've been having. Fingers crossed, maybe. Did Twitch fix something? I can hope. But yes, today has been a long day. Apparently that didn't add the TNT, but it did the command, but it didn't go through, so I'll have to fix that. Yeah, long day. I've so many voice call meetings today. I think I had one at like 10 o'clock. One at 12, one at 2, one at 4:30, one at 5, one at 6. It's been non-stop today. I am probably a little bit brain dead. I don't know how much capacity I've got left for today, so it's probably going to be a chill stream. And Angelic Wonder coming on in with a daily up as well. That's all just for today already. We're not even started. But yeah, we're going to just carry on building the cliffs. And I did a little bit off stream. I know, can you believe it? I was productive. I did a bit off stream the other night. I was like, I'm not going to sleep quite yet. Let's get a little bit done. Chill stream seems like a plan. Exactly. That's what we'll do. So let's just jump in, shall we? I'll show you what I did. So obviously we were working on this and we got... Did we have all of the grass on here before the end of last time? I'm pretty sure all the grass was already on at the end of stream. I think that was the last thing we did, wasn't it? But what I did, I came in here and I added in this stone. It needs more work under here to shape it, but it kind of makes it a little bit more solid. Obviously needs work, but it's not flat now. So that's looking a lot nicer. And then the other thing was deciding about this here. Because originally it just came out there and you could see the lighthouse. And we decided, well, I'm not going to do that. So what I've opted for now is I'm going to change part of it in here so that you actually go through into this other little room. in here, because I added in this wall and this little bit of a path here, and it opens up into a room here. And I'm pretty sure if we go there, yeah, that takes us straight through. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a bit of a path in here that takes you up into here. Chill streams with Ricky are my favourite, to be honest. I'm glad you enjoyed them. That's the idea. So this is the thought process. We're going to have this path here. I might continue it down here and do something with this. I don't know. Possibly, possibly not. We'll decide at a later date. I think this I might leave open so that there's a way out here, unless I actually continue this around, which I might still do yet, and bring all this up to maybe that layer or that layer. Agreed, but don't tell him. Too late, I've seen it. I've read it with my own two eyes. So yeah, we've got this wall in already, and this little bit of a path. But the thing is, it also opens up to here. So I opened it up on this side, and it gives us a natural path into Dark Forest. So we can come out there. Obviously I need to fix this. But that's going to be the way we go through the cliffette, as we're calling them, up onto this top layer. And then that's how you get the reveal of the lighthouse like that. So you actually get to see it all in one reveal rather than like the top of it and then the middle of it and then it disappears and then you get to see it all. Like, it's just bam, full thing. So yeah, we're gonna have to, I think this needs extending across here and then probably dropping down a little bit to maybe that layer there. And what I'm gonna do is the Dark Forest here, I'm actually gonna close it off so that it's completely self-contained, and that's how you get in via the cliff. That's the plan. I say it like we've got plans. We're just winging it, like, kind of, maybe. Sort of a plan. I just wanted to use the bed. I thought it'd be quicker. Yeah, now that we've closed this off as well, over here, getting in and out of the storage is not difficult, but it's not as straightforward to just fly out. So this is probably going to be used a little bit differently in the future. We end up moving some stuff. Oh, I've got no more carrots in there. One call, more, come on in. How you doing? I need to go get some more carrots first. Also, I think there's a dark spot here. If we turn on light lights. Yeah. Let's just put that there for now. There you go, I'll do that for you along the way. So let's land with villagers, grab ourselves a few carrots. I should trade if I really shouldn't I? Means I probably want to trade a few pumpkins as well. Where's the other one? Then we need to get maps as well, ready for the future project. Are they all about to start a new work day? I think they are. I'll be able to trade with them again right now. Or maybe not. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Very well. Tired. Been a very long day, but very productive one. I feel like I've learned a lot today. It's good. how about yourself? Hopefully everybody's well. Just refresh. No, you did. No, you did. One of you did. I heard it. Two. Yes. That'll do for trading for now. Obviously we've got loads to do in the future, so don't worry too much about it. Yeah, look at that. Didn't hit my head or anything. Yeah, let's grab that. I'll tell you what, they can go in there as bonus carrots for the future. Kind of want to keep that there, I think. So maybe we just bring this across this outer edge here. I think that might be the way to go. Figure something out for this as well. Future. With how this is set up, I might do what I've done over there, you know. Oh, we've got the waterfall. I might put this behind a little waterfall. Although it might not make sense. There's no water source for it, and I'm not putting another lake up that hill. Maybe too much. Oh, figure something. Maybe that's the way in. Who knows? Not me. But Ricky, you're the one that's meant to know. I'm like, Amma though, Amma. That feels like pre-planning and knowing what we're doing. That's not what we do here. OBS Studio disconnecting. Oh no! Don't tell me we're having one of those days. It says I'm reconnected. Let me just quickly check that both streams are still open. Did YouTube even start? It did. It's still going. I just hadn't refreshed my tab, so it was stuck on the countdown at the beginning. That's fine. It looks like it's just OBS going, I don't know what we're doing. Oh, but if it's done that. Oh, no. Okay. The ad manager had got disconnected as well, and it was like, ads start after 1 minute of stream, and I'm like, no, they're not meant to start. Wait, it caught up, it refreshed. Although it's just crashed out again. It's gonna be one of them days. It's gonna be really annoying. If it ends up spamming things, I apologize, chat. You can all go at Twitch for me on Twitter and stuff. And be like, hey, your ads are doing weird things again. Yeah, I feel like if we do that and we just give that a natural blend down, I think that'll work. I'm saying this, I don't even know if anyone's still there. For all I know, I may be talking to me, myself, and I mean, to be fair, that's kind of how we stream anyway, right? Gone to assumption, just talking to myself. Look, it's starting ads again in like 40 odd seconds, so I guess Twitch actually killed the stream and it started again. Let's have a look. If I refresh my page, I bet you I've been streaming for like 1 minute. Yeah. Why, Twitch? Why? I mean, YouTube looks solid. I don't think anything's reset over there. And again, I could be wrong and it could have crashed as well. I just can't see it. Oh no. Oh, that needs to be left. I do need that as open. So we do this. So yeah, YouTube's absolutely fine. Twitch is on like 3 minutes of stream, so it is loaded back up. I will may need to refresh the stream. Twitch me. G. Also, sorry, I left us on that poll and that noise is really annoying. So yeah, we're gonna take it up to about there and slowly lower it down, I think. Worst case scenario, if Twitch keeps doing this, not even in Discord. There's always an option. Not a preference, but last resort kind of thing. It's after you've cut your life into pieces. Somebody's like, wow, that was terrible. I know. Okay, I'm going to prevent spawns before they even have a chance to start. What? Thinking ahead? Inconceivable. So we go on to that. Check the health of the stream. See, it's solid on the bitrate. Like, it's not dropped at all on my end, but Twitch is saying it's unstable, which is weird. So I'm guessing on their end they're having a few issues. Get these. Should be okay. Can't leave gaps. That's illegal. So it means we're going to need to put some more trees in here just to get this to match up. That bit we're going to, yeah, we'll take that down quite a bit, I think. It'll be fine. This is where we start figuring out how we lower it down. So obviously I want this to kind of drop down a little bit, so it's about... Actually, in fact, this is probably about the right height. So let's say we go to here, and pretty much cover this over. Over the fact that we're going to end up with another room here, so we've got 1, 2. Oh, I can't even see it. Yeah, it's gonna be 1, 2. I'm pretty sure there's 4, 5, maybe? Something like that. Got layers all over the place now. Layers upon layers upon layers. It's like an ogre. Or an onion. Both have lips. I was about to be attacked for a second there. I was like, oh no! It was a creeper. It wasn't, just my imagination. Mind tricks. That just makes me think of some lyrics from Human Equation by Arian. James LeBrie singing. Front for Dream Theater. I don't know who James LeBrie is. Definitely worth checking out. Absolutely fantastic. What the? Oh. It's like I heard them. Where were they? Oh well. Oh no. There we go. So it's not gonna let me take off. We got it. We got it. Professional. Is that the entrance to where the cows are? Yes. So what we'll do is we'll leave that open for now so I can get down there still. Random question. Do you have custom mechanical keyboard? It's not a custom one, but it is a mechanical keyboard. It's a Steel Series one. I have put additional O-rings behind the keys though, to dampen the sounds a little bit. Mechanical keyboards can be incredibly loud without that. So it's got, I think it's cherry reds for the keys in this. I've thought about like building a custom keyboard, but it gets very expensive then. Do you know what switches you're using? Yes, I think these are cherry reds. I'd have to double check, I'm pretty sure. Give me 1 second to find out. Let's go have a look. Ooh, trailer to Minecraft. Yeah, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? should be good. And it's the Apex keyboard I'm using. Which one is it? It's the Apex Pro. And specifications. Yes, I've got the mechanical keyboard muffler kit, which is the little rubber O-rings for it. And the keys themselves. Omnipoint 2.0 adjustable hypermagnetic switches. There they are. I thought it was just cherry reds. It's not. Apparently, it must be their own proprietary keys. I went down a rabbit hole and jumped with both feet. I ordered a bare bones board. I have to decide what switches I want. So many. I'm struggling to decide. That's exactly why I didn't dive into it, because I was like, if I start looking at keyboards and custom building one, it's gonna take me forever. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so it's not a translation issue, maybe a timing issue, unless my translate button just hasn't picked it up properly. But yeah, we are English only in chat, just to clarify what it looks like. Didn't translate from that message properly. Also, my translate's going straight into Twitch rather than responding to the platform that it's on, which is YouTube. You'll have to let me know what you decide with the keyboard. Got me interested now. I was confused what Ricky was saying. Yeah, I've got a quick action button in my multi-chat that lets me basically translate a message if it's not in English, and that's what the message was. So I was like, is it requiring translation? So we tried it and it didn't give me a translation. So I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't speak any additional languages. I know like a tiny little bit of a couple of languages here and there, but nothing conversational or that I could hold my own with, really. Let's turn that to currently I have a G512 aerodynamic brown tactile switches. I think I'm going with the linear this time. That's fair. Makes sense. Yeah, tactile switches are nice, but I can understand wanting to make the switch over there. Coming on in with the fall. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing today? Did I take that paint off? I did. I thought I'd gone to the wrong layer then. I was like, oh no. Good, we got this. See, professional. I don't want to. Promise. Believe me, right? Yeah. Definitely know what you're doing. What's up, man? Yeah, not much. Just having a nice chilled one today. Been a long day of learning. Lots of meetings and such. So it's like, right, we're gonna have a super chill one, just building, extending these cliffs up. How about yourself? Hopefully it's good today. Oh, we're running out of stuff. It's empty. It's empty. Bonus points if anyone knows what that's from. Can't complain too much. Class. I appreciate the heaviness of tactile and some linear ones. Clicky, just too light and nail grindy for me. That's fair. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm always a fan of like heavier components like that. It's like games controllers. I've never been a fan of like really light games controllers. I like a little bit of weight to them. So it goes to reason that carries over to other peripherals as well. It's like with my Xbox 360. I had like my keyboards. I always got not my keyboards. My keyboards. With my controllers, I ended up getting the chat pad that they used to have, which is like just a little add-on that plugs in beneath the controller to give you a keyboard, so that you can obviously type a lot quicker if you need to, which is super nice. But the biggest benefit for me was the fact that it added more weight to the controller. It felt really odd using it without after that. And then going back to something like a PS1 controller that didn't have the DualShock in, oh, it was like all holding air. I felt like they'd just snap in my hands. Like, no, it needs more to it than this. It's across. There, maybe? That's probably about right. And then we'll throw grass on it and see what it looks like. Hey, Brie. Just take that out a little bit. There. Get rid of that one. Might end up bringing these out a little bit more and changing the edge on this. See how it goes. Good, it's good. So this is our spawn island. We started this July 1st, so a little bit over 2 months now. This was incredibly flat when we started, so all of this is custom terraformed. The Dirt Block Shorts coming on in with the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? What was I saying? Oh yeah, so we've got like a few things in, like the lighthouse, which is an iron farm. We've got pumpkin farm over there inside the dark oak forest, and then a bunch of other farms scattered around and stuff. Stalcord, welcome on in as well. How are you doing? No, you're doing well, thanks. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. All of you on Twitch are like, wait, how did he say hi to Stalcord before they said hi? So they're on YouTube first. Really made me chuckle that. Thanks. There's a lot we've done with some of the... In fact, I've got to go down to the cave now, so I'll show you that, because I need to get some TNT for the raid. So let me go this way. We've not opened this up yet to figure out the proper way in. I can still get over here. So this is our mine shaft that we dug out into a cave. We have cave spider spawners, 6 of them. So you got one there, one in the distance over there, one there, and then 2 over here. We've got multiple geodes, and all of these are water collection systems for our mob farm / slime farm / glow squid farm. So everything dies on there, it goes into a dropper system, it gets split up and goes all over the place. So we end up with like string and spider eyes coming out of there, gunpowder all over there, bones go through this one, slime over that way, non-stackables go flying up there and then get dropped out of here and burn up in the lava. Glow squid ink and redstone's up there. Whoop. Rotten flesh is down there. So you can see that's getting spat out of 4 holes in the wall and then gets collected up at the bottom of there. All sorts of silly collection systems. And then we've got the bones. That go along here and then up into this battle bone arena. They'll go flying up there. get separated into 4, drop in these corners, and then they bounce up like that. Go along there, and then get collected up over this way. Wish you had the brain power to do all that. It's just, yeah, I get a little bit carried away with doing silly things. All the chaos, all the fun. But the thing is, we came down here for TNT, didn't we? For the Box Shorts raid. Because each month we add to our TNT collection. So, subs, gift subs, raids. There's also a command you can do every single stream that gets you some, and we also have a redemption for it. And then what we do is we go, let's have a little look. So you get 7, 1 for each raider. Do that, and let me copy and paste, and then that goes in there. So we end up with a big pile of TNT in all of these, and then we go through there into a cave and we blow it all up. And every month we just extend the cave by blowing up some more, and eventually we're going to turn it into something fun. What's life without chaos, right? Hence the TNT. All the chaos. All the chaos. That sounds like we've actually got a regular spider up here. Oh, they'll be on the surface, won't they? Because it's not lit up. And I bet you it's night time now. I didn't mean to drop it down there. There we go. Yeah, so let's go to sleep. My storage system and bed are over here. Oh, that's our map of the overworld. That is our island there, so kind of tiny when you compare it to the likes of that mushroom that we're going to be building on in the future. And then this is a map of the island that we are on. We have locked versions of this from when we started the world, from a month in, and from 2 months in. And each month we're going to lock it again, just so we can see the progress over time. And we're doing the same in the end. I tell you what. Yeah, let's go do a little bit of the end, shall we? Let's go do some maps there. We didn't do any last stream. Let's take those. Whoop! Gotta get out of that way now. Mobs everywhere because I've not put any torches down there. Now, let's drop off the stone. Pretty sure there were more maps in here with the villagers. Yeah, there you go. Just over a stack. For those of you that are new to the channel, I like a stack of maps. Why do you need that? We need a lot more. It's not 100 by 100. Who knows? It might end up getting to that point in the future. I don't have intentions to make it that big, but I didn't have intentions to make it 61 either. It's only 99 by 99. Oh, in fact, before we go over there, let me check if there's any more glowing, frog lights at the bastion. Because if we've got some more, we can drop those into the map. Actually, we'll put them in there temporarily, but we're probably going to end up lowering it, aren't we? Seven. A huge amount of them. I know there's more there, but we want them all to be yellow because we're using them in the end. I also need to take a screenshot of this. I think I accidentally shot one of the white frogs. I think we're down to 41. Oops. Coming on in with the bits. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is my frog light farm. And very slow functioning iron farm. So what we've done is we've got no, not 2 villagers, 3 villagers beneath here with a pillager. So it works as an iron farm from the scare mechanic, and it spawns golems in here. The golem batters the magma, and then the frogs eat it. Yeah, this isn't working, is it? What we're gonna have to do. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't have a fence. Let's not one down. Comic Girl with a follow, thank you so much. Welcome on in. Thank that. Those. Ow! Rude. Do you not know? I was busy trying to sort out frogs. Thank you. Oh, every single time, that one just goes ugh. Without fail. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop in here. We're gonna put that there, and we're gonna grab these. Hopefully this works. Uh-oh. I think I've accidentally put one of the orange frogs on there as well. We'll be okay though. It's fine. Are they spawning golems? It's a lot of ribbits. It is. We're missing one though. Like I say, I'm pretty sure I accidentally killed one of the white ones. Oh, that orange one's not. It's just stuck in there. That's all. It's not on the fence. Yeah, so now my thought process is we can try and focus on just the yellow lights. Right? Hopefully. I can't get the villagers to sleep right now because it's daytime. That's why they're not spawning anything. They've not slept in the last 20 minutes. Obviously, can't get them to sleep during the day. And I'm not over here often enough that they are sleeping regularly. But yeah, if we do this, I can try and get these to focus on providing us yellow frog lights like that. This is a good call. Just gotta be careful to not accidentally shoot any of them. It's a very interactive frog light farm. So I always try to do something really different with my farms. Like, if I know how to make them different mechanically, I will. If I don't, I'll try do something with the collection system like we have in the cave. But I'll tell you what, let's just jump in and do this. Ah! The little ones are getting me. Ah! Quick, get out! Tony Shaw, I'm a big fan of your world. It's so detailed, and I like the way your terraforming blends into the mountains. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. It is one of my goals to try make a world feel like almost natural. So obviously it is constructed, but if you can make terraforming blend in well, you can't tell it's been terraformed, kind of thing. And with a comment like that, I feel like we're getting there. We're getting there. So thank you very much. definitely sums up Ricky, to be honest. What this farm does. Me do things differently? No, that doesn't sound right at all. I nearly hit that frog then. It's close. What I should have done is probably... Oh, in fact, let me check. Oh, I didn't. I thought I left some pumpkins over here. So let's do that. Let's go get some... Yeah, we got like a few minutes before it's nighttime and they can sleep anyway. So let's go get some pumpkins. We'll bring them over, or jack-o'-lanterns. We'll bring them over here so that we can make iron golems when we need to. Might want to make an emergency exit before they do an inspection. I mean, maybe. We do get very regular inspectors on here as well. We have building inspectors. Oops. Got you. Trying to fly through the nether one-handed whilst you're taking a drink. Not always the smartest move. Especially when they spawn at your portal like that. Jeez. Right, I think I've already got some carved pumpkins. It's not jack-o'-lanterns, is it? It needs to be carved pumpkin. Did I leave any over here? Can't remember. I did. 44 of them, in fact. We got loads. It's fine. Got some iron there. Oops. Completely overshot that. I'll try to watch as much as I can of the live. Also, do you use any inspiration for your island? So, inspiration tends to come from building, for the most part. A lot of people tend to pre-plan in creative and take inspiration from certain builds. Like, obviously, I'll draw inspiration from things I see. But I tend to allow a world to inform my decisions. So a lot of this island has been created and reshaped because as we're building something, it's like, ooh, it could be cool to do this, and then we start to change the idea from there. Which is why I never really detail anything to begin with. We start out as like rough shape, rough form, using just stone or something like that. And then we do all of the terraforming, all of the reshaping, and then start to update from there as we go. What, those building inspectors? That's cool. Yeah, we get creepers. Anytime I'm building something, creepers will always turn up, and they are my building inspectors. Every time, they'll always turn up. No matter what I'm building, they'll arrive. Oh, really? They spawned a golem while I was away. They're like, we got this. Also, that's in the wrong place. I can't quite reach. There you go. Do that. Let's have 2 golems in and see how quickly they wreck everything. Go down. I think that's one of the problems. But they kill the little ones too quickly. The frogs don't have a chance to eat them. But I am going to jump down here and I'm going to put those into there. Because that was what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring them over before I forgot. Oh, look at that. We got over a stack. That'll do for heading to the end and adding to our little area a bit. Hello. Oop, missed you. Ah! I think everything that could go wrong there went wrong. Can draw inspiration from yours. It's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Yeah, like everything that could go wrong then did. We missed a shot. We smashed into them. We fell off the ledge. We didn't have the wings open. We flew into the wither skelly. So that's our zoomed out end map. So this has obviously Central Island, all of the gateways, all of the cities are marked up. So if it's purple, it has an end ship. If it's pink, it's just a city. Red is a gateway to get back. Magenta is our ender. And that's the island zoomed in. That's no, that's not the original map, but we do have an original locked one before we actually killed the dragon as well, which is cool. But you survived. That's true. We did. And then woo, we've got a really big map that we're working on here. So this is the large map. It's going to be that size. It's going to be excessive. And I think I need to lower it down from here. I think to begin with, before I lower it down, let's just use this layer. And we'll move... Oh, wait. I need to do this part here. I was trying to think which area we might need to put some blocks. I think this is going to be it. Oh no! It's taking ages because I've not got a beacon. I forgot. We moved all 4 of the beacons to the Mushroom Island, didn't we? However, I did do this. Let's grab. Oh, wait, before I put that away. Oh, I don't have any glass. Never mind. We'll set the wither off. We'll go get some glass in a minute. We'll just make some progress on this while we wait. Progress is a little bit slower because I don't have a beacon set up. I wouldn't mind. We set up all 4 of them on the Mushroom Island. I only need 2 at the minute. Probably could have got away with just doing 2. It's getting very, very warm in here. Tell you what I'll do. I'll take this little section down and I'll just go open the window. Who knows, the wither might escape while I'm opening the window. It shouldn't do. Should be absolutely fine. But should is the operative word. I'll do. Put it there. That'll be 1 second. You're like, you fibber! A fibber! That was longer than 1 second. You're right, it was. It was like, what? At least 2 seconds. Chance to open fresh Pepsi, that's all. Okay. Yeah, we should have time to tear down one more pillar. Well, not full pillar, just a section of the pillar. Earlier on. Especially because dropped frames, our stats on frames that have been dropped is 0. Not dropped a single frame. Add salt? No. There you go. If I face that way, at least we get the audio in both ears. It always feels really weird when you can hear the explosions on one side. Just like, ugh, not a fan. Not like that. Not a fan. If you start another wither, can you explain how you do it? I need to do it, and I'm not sure what I need to do. Is it put obsidian 2 down from under the portal, and then... yeah, I'll show you now. So I don't need to set another one up. I can still show you the placement of it. The obsidian isn't a requirement either. It's just handy as a marker so that you don't accidentally place it in the wrong spot. There we go. That's what I started hitting it for. I wanted to see if I could get some wither heads. I got 2. What are the chances of that? Okay, so what you want to do is you want to hollow it out underneath, and right underneath the center, so you're at 0, 0, you have 2 blocks beneath, and then you put the little obsidian T, which is where the wither would get spawned. So yeah, 2 down, and then just place it like so, and then the skulls go just like that. So basically, where you put the soul sand, there's one block of air, and it spawns there because that's on 0, 0. The wither stands up straight, and its head gets put into the bedrock, and it will suffocate itself, basically. You can do this in other places as well. So with the gateways, you can do it there. And you can also do it in very specific areas of bedrock, if there's a naturally occurring spot that allows for it. It is difficult to find those, though. So I'd suggest just doing it here. I can't remember if this works on bedrock. I've only ever done it on Java. Bedrock, I just fight them all the time. Even if I don't need them, I just fight them. The reason I don't fight them so much on Java is because I just get irritated with the fact that they regain health. I'm Java regardless. Yeah, I know you are. It's just covering the bases in case there's anybody else wondering. And then that way they know as well. Okay, so we'll grab that. Let's do that. We got another beacon. Get myself. I was about to say, where did I get the poppy from? But it was from the iron gold. Dark oak. There. Need to go in my beacon box. My beacon and eggs. Just always makes me chuckle and call it that. Yeah, so we'll put them in there. Oop, accidentally press Z. Yeah. So yeah, Z, for those that don't know, it's got a really slow zoom function on it, which is nice for content creation. But yeah, if you accidentally catch Z, it's so disorienting. Right, Right, so they can go in there. Got some end stone. I didn't even put all my obsidian away. Let's just throw some more, I guess. I don't think it works on bedrock under the fountain, but it definitely does work in other places along the bedrock floor in the overworld and nether. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Cal, that it doesn't work in the fountain and the end. But I do know, as Cal says, you can find spots in the bedrock floor or the ceiling in the nether, and you can do it there. You have to find a natural wither killer. What's the tool that's... Is it R? I can't remember what it's called, Cal. You probably know off the top of your head. I can't remember what it is. I've only used it a couple of times, and it's been a long time since I even looked at it. But yeah, there's a tool that will help you find the locations of them. We need some more rockets. Also, welcome on in, by the way, buddy. We can now get back to what we were doing and moving the map. I don't know if moving it is going to be the sensible idea. It was our bedrock, but we found basically universal spots that as long as the biome isn't desert or some other, they're basically always viable. Yeah, I had a feeling it was like that the bedrock was basically always the same. It's similar to slime chunks. Like, they're always in the same spot, aren't they? At least on bedrock, that is, for those ones. There we go. It's not even that much quicker. It is, it just doesn't feel it. When you've not got Instamine, it always feels like a beacon's not doing enough. Or at least that's how I feel. Like, oh, it should be instant. Okay, we got 9 more of them. That's it. That's it. Let's go collect the map, I guess. So I know some of you won't have seen this map before. It's going to be excessive. I say going to be. It already kind of is. But this is the plan. We are going to have a circular map that is 61 in diameter. I haven't dealt with it with a wither in a long time. It's fair. And so let's throw all of those in there. Let's take these. I will come back for maps once I've got some of these laid out. So it's the center point and then across. Quite a few actually. I've probably not got enough room to move. Whoop. Enough to move them across yet. I can get rid of that ring now as well. That was only there initially, so although it could be useful for informing the design on the top when we start sizing things out properly, so we'll leave it there for the time being. Okay, so go from here. I know there's a few across this way. is definitely going to be terrible for the world every time we come to the end. We were meant to be building cliffs today. How did we get onto maps again? I didn't even get that section done. We need so many. It's ridiculous. Squirrels. This is true. It's true. Do you know what? I don't think we've counted any of them in a while. Let's count one. Yeah, we're only on 13. See, I never squirrel. I never get distracted. We believe it. We believe it. Right, so... I need to try keep them in order. None of these are numbered or anything yet. Didn't even know we had a squirrel counter. Yeah, if you use exclamation mark counters or counter, it gives you a list of all the ones we've got. It's not a glyph. It's not. It's a map. Like, you're getting confused between cliffs and maps now? Jeez. I know we do both quite a bit, but they're not similar. Shush you. Wow. Wow. Who are we telling to shush? Telling that Ricky Roy to shush. That sounds about right. That Ricky Roy can shush. It's fine. So this is a center just there. Go that. And hopefully should tell me I'm totally wrong. Do it that way. Yeah. It's because when you put things into a box, it goes in the opposite way to when you take them out. It's weird. I was looking for it could be Cliffier quote, but it's that's maybe just me. That's fair. I mean, it could be Cliffier. You're right. It's true. Definitely a possibility. No, I didn't mean to put the totem in there. I don't even know how I managed to do that. Can you put them in from your offhand? Oh, you can. I didn't know that was a thing. There you go. Now we know. Yeah, and it's important to make sure we've got these in the right order. Because you can't tell. I think they're in the wrong order. I think I messed it up. We'll just say they're right. Well, yeah, they're right. They're right, yeah. Don't worry about it. Oh, what I should have done was grab the, what's it called? Item frames. Halfway there on that one. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. Ah, we fell out. Yep. Yep. Wow. What is going on? It's a good job I've not made the make the gap redemption yet. Can you imagine the world size if you tried to do this on Bedrock? Terrible. It would not like it. Would not like it at all. On the plus side, Bedrock is a lot better than it used to be with maps. It's nowhere near as bad nowadays. Still not great, but it's not quite as bad. I mean, what am I up to at the minute? The file size for this world is currently about 900 meg. Sometimes I'm professional, know what I'm doing. Other times I just waste rockets. That's so on point. Just mean. Just mean. Again, accurately calling me out like that. It's like, hey, you said it. Maybe. Maybe I did. Like, there's no maybe. You said it. It's a quote. Fine. Fine. You got me. See? Redemption. It's fine. We got this. Okay, so let's go. Wait. Oh, okay, that's right. I was thinking the end ship should be up there, but that's the other city. This is the one that's closer that we actually missed initially. We got this, we got this. I wasn't confused. You were confused. Oop, that's wrong. There. So ridiculous how big this thing is going to be in the end. But it's going to be fun. We did it again. No, I know we could probably get more of them, but I am going to continue to just do it in sections like this. And that way, we shouldn't run into any issues with mismapping it. Really? Didn't pick up any of them? Clearly, the best. Why can we get through that side every single time without, like, even hitting our head? Yeah, this side, bam, every time, every time. Uh-oh. So that's 5, 9. Oh, they're all over the place. Oh no! Okay, I think we're good. We're fine. We got this. Look, see, there was no confusion. I didn't mess it up. What are you on about? Talking rubbish. Alright, can we get through this time? Probably not. I bet you might mess it up. Nope, we made it. See? Professional. First time, every time. See? You get it. You get it. Scylla! Coming on in with a daily TNT. Oh, come on in. How you doing today? Oh no, gonna run out of lights on this side. Hope I've got enough. Not really bad. Maybe. Oh no, I did it again! I did it again! Hope. I could be wrong. Let's see. No. Okay, yeah, it's up. And that one goes there. See? I got it. I got it! Makes me laugh that you can still see the actual path that we took. So for those that don't know that, like this started out as marking the original path that we took to get our first set of wings. That's why it went this way to begin with. And then it kind of expanded and became a whole different project. Gonna try it. So they go in first, then it's gonna be that one, across there, and then like that. I think. I hope. Could be wrong. Guess we'll find out. Because I went past 9 and was like, ah, well, we've done it now. We may as well commit. I need to repair my face though. I've hit that enough times today. So many. Look, see, we just did it again. In theory, this should be that. I'll be so much happier when we get these all named. Maybe not. Maybe I don't name them up. Because when you name them up, as you run over the top of them, you get to see all the names. I'm not going to be making duplicates of this, so it's not going to be like I need to pick them up and then put them back down in a very specific spot. Yeah, we should be fine. Like when we need to update them, we can just do them in small little sections. It'll be right. We got this. We are, however, going to have to go get some more frog lights soon. It'll be grand. Well. I didn't hit my face. You hit your face. I don't know what you're talking about. Gotta start from this side. Because we're starting next to the wall so that I don't accidentally place him in the wrong spot on that side. I know, I could just get them all in one go in different shulkers, but my shulkers aren't coloured or labelled though. Actually, they have a couple. It's fine now. This isn't too bad. It's only a couple of second flights, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Ender. collect this next map and actually go mark something up first. Or not the next map, but on the next run of them. We need to mark up the original city because it's got a banner in there that says the OG. So let's go do that. So far out as well. Took us ages to find those first wings, which we're still using. Feels like forever ago that though now. Considering we waited like an entire month before we got wings. Yeah, it feels ages ago. It's only like a month and 10 days ago we got them. And now, if I remember correctly, I think I put it in the end ship. Pretty sure that's where it is. What's a shulker there? Did I not put it in here? I thought I put it there. Oh no. I didn't. Did I reset this city? Maybe I did. Oh no, I never actually collected anything from this city, did I? Where will I have put the banner? Yeah, we didn't even raid this city in the beginning. I could have swore it was in here. That's not good. Yeah, I thought I put it there. Never mind, I guess I'll have to mark it up again in the future. And I don't think I've got any banners on me. No, don't have a mapping box. I don't have any wall to make a banner. I suppose I'll do this. Just borrow one of those. Really? Thanks for that. It's appreciated. It's a good job I stood where I was. Would have fallen straight off the edge then. That'd have been bad. Yeah, let's just commandeer one of these banners. It's the wrong colour and stuff, but it's fine. It's meant to be. Well, actually, we didn't even decide on a colour for this, did we? If it followed the others, it would be purple. But yeah, this is a special one, so it's going to get its own colour. For now, though, we can at least do that. I think there's a gateway around here somewhere that I can get back through quickly. Maybe I'm wrong. thought there was one close by. Oh my god. That's rubbish. That's something as well. I'm gonna have to go around and mark up all of the all the gateways on this map. Oh, we've got them marked up on the big map. Oh, it's the one there. No, it's just a torch. Yeah, we're not gonna have them marked up on these zoomed in maps quite yet. No, just another torch. Seriously, there's not a single gateway over here? Never mind, we're back now. Oh, there's one there. Right there. It's so much closer. Saved us loads of rockets. Oh, it also brings you back there rather than that gateway, doesn't it? Yeah. Didn't think about that fact. I forgot to collect the other maps. Yeah, we marked that up and forgot to get the rest of them. So good at this game. Meant to do that. Just testing it. Look how much nicer that looks now, where it's not got various levels of lighting on it. It's so much better. Just got a lot of digging before we clear it all out. Morning, Lee. How are you doing? Hopefully you good today. Oh, I'd missed one then for a second. just got home with groceries. Nice. I always find that really I'm not sure relaxing is the right word. More of a relief. When you get home and you've got them all and you're like, ah, right, I've got everything I need. I don't have to go back out again. Especially depending on the shop that you might have to visit, because some of them are just a pain. Like, I don't want to go in here. It's 2 people. Ouch. Yep, meant to do it like that. It's fair. We need to get some more frog lights before we can move the rest of them. We can place these down. Ricky in the never-ending map wall. It ends! There's a wall! Look, there's literally a wall for it to end. Weird when everything's in the wrong order. Like, that's not where you're meant to be. Right now, yeah. But you can guarantee you won't decide to make the map bigger later. I mean... maybe. I don't foresee the need to make it bigger. But yeah, we can't say never, can we? It's true. I'm gonna borrow one of these. Just faster to get through, like way faster. You need to keep ender pearls in your inventory just for that. You're gonna be going back and forth through portals. Definitely worth it. Especially if you don't like the traveling through portals with the noise and the visual effects, because that can get really annoying. Okay, we've still got 2 golems in here. Let's let them do some work. I suppose we'll collect all the XP for now. Okay, let's have some of the action. Nope. We only need yellow at the moment. Oh no, 2 golems is... yeah, it's not gonna be... let's say... I'm sorry! One golem is enough. 2, kill the magma too quickly and the frogs don't have a chance to eat Even one can be too efficient sometimes, to be honest. Math Girl coming on in with the raid, crunching all the numbers. I love it. It's a Math Girl raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Burke is here as well. Hello, hello, hello. You caught us as we're getting some frog lights. Well, we're not. We're letting Iron Golem temporary number 286 do it. I don't know how many Iron Golems have gone through. That was probably... It's probably not far off, to be honest. We've had quite a few go through this farm. And if we count the other farm, then that's way understated. There's a lot more than that. But yeah, we're going to go get you some D&D. Unsatisfied Mind, welcome on in. Yeah, so this is just a fun interactive one. We've got an iron farm below it. Like, we've got some villagers down there that spawn golems in here. Let them punch them, and then frogs eat, and we get to fall off the wrong way. It was good like that. Hey, look at that, we got 5. It's so efficient. So efficient. And it is technically a slow functioning iron farm as well. We do actually get iron from it. Need to get dinner in the oven, but I'll be lurking and checking in a bit. Not a problem, you go get yourself some food, it is important. And Kay, the River Cat, welcome on in. Right, we're gonna go get the D&D for the raid, because what we do is we blow up a huge cave every single month. And if you come in with a raid, you get TNT. You can add to it. Anybody can add to it. So, raids add to it. So it's like 1 per viewer. Subs do and gift subs do like 1 per month. There's a redemption for it. And there's also a command, which is !daily space up. And anybody can do that once a stream. Thank you for the hydrate there, Longhorn. Really? Take off. I don't know what the best way is to get in here now. Now that we're readjusting this cliff. I think this is technically the easiest way to access it currently. We're going to have to make this more efficient in future. And what we got 40. Whoop. Oh, I thought I was looking in the wrong box then. Do that. There we go. This. Don't need the extra space in there. Did we just break the anvil as well? Did. There you go. 14 D&D added to the file. Survive? I was about to say they shouldn't be surviving there. They're meant to drop onto the solid ground at the moment, not the waterfall. Eventually. Yeah, do you know what? I'm just going to open this up. Until we figure out exactly what we're going to do with it, we'll leave that as an access point. I should have grabbed a stack before rather than just the one. That would have made sense. Any on there? Don't see them. And with the skelly. Rubbish. Let me down. Not a single one. To be fair, they don't often spawn in that way. Because I have to fly past the first fortress before I get to that one. So most of the mobs have already spawned. If you go from the Bastion over that way, you usually get them there. Right. Temporary Golem 286 is still here. Now we just need some magmas spawning. No, kill the big one, not the little ones. Oh no. This golem's too efficient. Look, it's killing everything before they can eat them. That's it. No! Stop it! Rubbish. We need... I know you can do this with, like... What is it? Powdered snow. And it'll make it a lot more efficient. But we're never too bothered about efficiency. It's more about fun. And it's fun just watching a golem try to survive. Especially when you get a lot of magma in here. They don't last very long. They get absolutely battered. Oops, gonna get me now. Trying to move forward by just bunny hopping. Golem says he's just doing what the villagers told him to, kill everything. Pretty much. Oh! He's gone! He's gone. Are they going to spawn another one? Or do they need to sleep? They might need to sleep. Give it a couple of seconds and see. I suppose we can help them out now. Need to be careful doing this because this is how I accidentally killed a couple of the frogs in the past. As you go to shoot a magma like that and then it jumps and you accidentally hit the frog behind it. I can't sleep yet anyway, it's only 6. If they all die over there, they're just gonna turn into purple and green. I don't need that. Let's see. Yeah, you're not gonna sleep, are you? Let's do that. So I got Phil. Oh, it worked. It spawned one already. Cool. I didn't think it was going. Give me that back, Phil. It's not yours. It's my slab. See, this is a little bit better. We've got quite a few there. We need quite a lot of them. Let's fold a map in the end. I think we've got about... See, look how quickly that golem died. It didn't last long at all. So let's just do this. Hello. This is one of the things, you can make this farm fun and actually interactive and just kill them yourself. As long as you leave the little ones, fine. You have to be careful you don't accidentally swipe all of the frogs though. Go and get them. That's it. Stop now. Stop. Stop. I think at that point was probably the best idea is to just whack the golem and get it angry at me instead. Yeah, look at that. Leveled up. It doesn't spawn very many. Oh, you nearly had it. You were so close. So close. We got 26. It's taking forever. Look at that. 2. And the golem got all of them. That doesn't help me. Let's help the magmas out. That golem's too good. It's too good. It's not letting anything survive. Oh, it's still angry at me. Will it aggro them when they attack it? No, it's focused entirely on me right now. Oh, that was weird. Did it try to hit me and it hit them, or did it actually try to hit them? Like, get out of the way, I'm trying to get this guy. There we go. See, it's probably better just doing this myself. And now that we've got those all on leads, we're only getting yellow, which is really nice. Just because I know what'll happen, I'll accidentally fall in there and it'll be really annoying. Don't need them, they can just be collected. Go into the system. So it's spots like this you gotta be really careful because you end up hitting the frogs. Right. There we go. I think we've already had to replace like 4 of the frogs, maybe. Something like that. Might have enough lights to at least continue with the next section of the map by moving them. Can't remember how many we had left. We got 49 there. There's probably a few in here as well. Oh, look at that! We got loads. Okay, maybe it was a little bit more efficient than I thought it was. And that's why I always stop just to kill any if I see them. Because we just got ourselves a wither skull. Didn't even have to try. No time, Mickey, welcome on in. Oh, look at that, we got 2! What the heck? 3 skeletons and we got 2 skulls? What are the chances of that? SLG coming on in with the 3-stream streak. Yeah, I mean, like this, it's rude to not see. You're like, you just sat here waiting to be picked off. No, you didn't drop them. I think we kind of pushed our luck. We've already got 2. Oop. Chances of getting 3 that quickly, pretty slim. So let's carry on. Take it away. Take it away. I nearly accidentally threw the skulls out then. That would have been terrible. Like, yeah, we got 2 skulls, and then instantly throw them into lava. Oh, I flew straight into that. Did you drop? You did. Dropped a gas head. We're getting all of the luck right now. Start from this side. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. If I look that way, I get 140 frames a second, 142, 125. I turn that way, 49, 52, 54. I don't know if this map is going to allow it to work. I think once we once we start adding the rest of them in, it's probably going to kill the world. So I might have to reconsider this. Or at least reconsider where we have it. But we are taking regular backup, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Maybe we just have to put up with like 1 frame a second when we get into the end. Like, hey, you want to move when you get in the end? Tough. That's not how it works, my friend. Because yeah, we've not even got like a quarter of it done yet, have we? It's yeah, not even close. Oh. Whose very clever idea was this? You're like, some super smart guy called Ricky. I'm like, I knew it. It's all the best ideas. Keep these in mind just to figure out where they're going to go into. It's very smart. I put my shulker box away. Ugh, that's weird. Grab it out of there. I was about to put another ender chest down. But I don't need to. I'm so good at that. Yep, see, I'm the best. What is going on? I know I hit my face every now and again on these things. I usually make it through like pretty consistently. Right now, not even close. Not even close. Forgot to put down the rest of the iron frames first. Good job, we had just enough. Oh, jeez. I can feel the frames already. If I stand there and look at it, we're down to like 41 frames. Yeah, there you go. 35 frames a second just because of these. I don't... I don't think this is going to be a viable idea, is it? Ugh. It's really annoying because it would be cool to do, but I don't. It's not going to be possible. I wanted to see how bad it would get, but the fact we're down to, yeah, there you go, 33 frames already from like what? If I look the other way, even though all that's next to me, we jump like straight. We go up over 100 frames. And I think that's because I put the item frames in as well. Because we didn't have as many item frames over on the other side. If I get rid of these, I bet you it goes up. It's such a shame. I knew it was going to get bad. And it was going to be pretty horrendous. I was hoping we could at least push it to like almost a full-size map before it dropped down to like 30 or 20 frames. I think by the time we get a quarter of it done, we'll be on about 5 frames a second. It's just going to make it impossible to do the full thing. Yeah, already we're at like 40s. So we've gone up 10 frames just doing that. Okay, from there though. Yeah, still 43, 42, 44. What we might end up having to do is... I might be able to... I was going to say we could use this outer section and do just like a ring, like make it a smaller map. But then you're just going to have loads of empty maps in the middle, and that seems kind of pointless. Just say just kidding and skip all 10,000 maps, right? I mean, this worked out, I think it's about 3,000 maps this would be in total, if we get it fully built. Like a little bit over. But yeah, already we've gone up to 45, 46, so... just those item frames. Wait. Does adding a map over an item frame change how the game renders it? Because the item frames are all registering as entities. I know maps are going to register as, like, pretty poorly as well. But are they more efficient than item frames? Because maybe we could get away with some of this. I mean, it's still horrendous, isn't it? I suppose what I could do... What have we got there? So we've got... I could extend that a couple. So we could do that in multiples of 5. Maybe we could put this inside of a build and just keep this section. So what we'll do is we'll delete that bit. Like, we'll get rid of that middle bit. Obviously we'll keep tile. But we just use from here all the way up to there, and then we fill those 3 in. So you'd end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By what is it? I put them down. I didn't even count it out. 25. So we can make it 1 wider. Do it there and do a 10 by 25. That's still a lot of maps. And then that way I could maybe fit it inside that build I was talking about as well. It's probably going to have to be what we do, isn't it? As fun as this idea is, it's just not going to work. It will absolutely destroy the world. Which, we knew. I mean, let's be honest, we knew it was going to be absolutely awful. I just didn't realise it would get this awful this quickly. I bet you if we turn the shaders off, though, that helps. I mean, yeah, we've instantly gone up to 120 frames. So I guess that makes a big difference. You'll be glitching in real life, probably. So, right, I'm gonna have to give this some thought on whether it is worthwhile to attempt. Because I really don't know at this point. Right, we do have a... I mean, I was going to say we're meant to have a break, but we were meant to have a break like an hour ago. So, yeah, let's have one now. I'll run a break. I'll turn Casino Corner on. You can all gamble away your TNT and stuff. Have a stretch, have a hydrate, and I'll see you in a minute. GG on the payout. What emotes did you get? It was a 2. Yeah, so the way it works, if you match all 3, you get payouts of different values. Depending on which emote it is, you'll get like a double, a triple, quadruple, all the way up to like 42 times the payout, I think it is. If you match the first 2 of any emote, you get your bet back. So GG. So what, do I have any TNT? Should have a little bit, I think. Let's do slots all. Watch me lose. Yep. Of course I did. Of course I did. Alright, let's jump back in. Let's get back to it. We're going to actually get back to the cliff building as well. See if that's what we're meant to be doing. I didn't get distracted, you got distracted. Light frames can go in there. Lighting. Got some mob heads. Oh wait, no. They go in my beacon box. Gas tier goes in there. See, I'm organised. Know what I'm doing sometimes. Oh, I bet you we don't have any grass and dirt. I think that's one of the things we're going to have to go collect quickly. Pretty much used it all last time. Yeah, we've got a little bit of dirt and a tiny bit of grass. It's not going to be enough though. So let's... Oh, it's about to become nighttime. Let's go to sleep first. Ouch. Ah, I missed it. That's weird. I don't only open one door. We're just gonna head over here. I'll trim this area before we start building on it at any point in the future. I'm just gonna take all of this grass and dirt from here. It's close enough that I'll remember. If I take it from somewhere else, I'll end up forgetting. We get an inventory full. Oh. I was like, hey, what are you doing? This is my home. Stop destroying it. Sorry, I'm just borrowing it. Get it back. Although I suppose technically when we get it back, it will be deleted and respawn. So the future you will get it back. Or a different you. So is it a clone at that point, maybe? It's not technically a clone, but it's really the same cow. Philosophically, what would that be? Recreation of the same mob. Interesting. Because for those that don't know, the way Java works, you don't get continuous respawning of mobs like you do on Bedrock. Mobs basically get coded in when you load a chunk, and that's it. That's all that will be there. Which is why if you spawn a like you generate a new world, you're guaranteed the same mobs each time you start it. So if you delete a chunk and then start it again, or like, regenerate the chunk, should I say, you'll end up with the same mob there. Why is TheRickyroy posted that now? It's like skip the ads. Oh, because he's running an ad break. What? Why is there an ad break running? Did I forget to run the ads during the break? I think I might have forgot to run the ads, didn't I? Oops. Yeah, it's because I changed it so that it didn't run them automatically. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Taking bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Thank you for that, Anonymous. Do enjoy me some bacon pancakes. Yeah, because we've been having so many issues with the adverts, I kind of took off auto ads, and we ran that break, so I forgot to run them, which means it ended up running them there. The best tune. It is good, isn't it? definitely is a good one. Yeah, we still got a little bit. I actually looked then, even though I know my shovel's perfectly fine. Ugh. Got me. Yeah, I know my shovel's fine because it's pretty much a brand new shovel. Still look though. Still look. Defo's still quieter, or nothing on stream. I mean, it shouldn't be. It's super loud on my end. Let me test it. If I open up sound alerts, go into my audio channel. Let's have a look what things are running at. I'll turn the auxiliary up a tiny bit there. Put it to like, I put it to 80%. The last time I had it 80%, everyone complained it was too loud though. So let's see. I've not even paused the game, have I? Watch me end up getting attacked by something while I'm doing this. Right, let's give it a try now. There you go. You should be able to hear that for sure now. But that's the thing, it's only been the last couple of streams where people have said it's quiet, and I've not changed anything in the meantime. Like, that level's been the same for absolutely ages. Lizzie Bear, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Now, did we get enough grass? I know we got the dirt, so we can place that, that's not a problem. And I can just do this in grass straight away. Perfect. It's possible. We might have enough. I was like, that's really weird there. So we made that shape there initially, forgetting that that wasn't connecting up. So yeah, I'm gonna have to extend it out to here. Because that just looks... No, just wrong. Just wrong. When I was forming the shape of it, I kind of forgot that that had to be open. Because it's so good. I actually have enough to do this. If not, I think... How many stacks did we have in our storage? About 6, maybe? 6 stacks. on top of what we've got, we should be fine. Oh. At least for the minute, anyway. We're definitely going to need more in the future. Thank you, Anonymous. That certainly woke me up a little bit. You're like, ha ha ha, take this! That's what you get for concentrating on placing blocks. Something soothing about placing endless amounts of blocks. There really is. The sounds, I talk about this one quite often. The sound engineering in this game is just so spot on. It makes doing tasks like this like incredibly relaxing. Like the process itself is incredibly relaxing. The added bonus of like such on-point sound engineering is just makes it an absolute pleasure. Same as insta mining blocks as well. That's incredibly satisfying. That's not the best sound engineering. Thanks, Anonymous. I was about to say you can make it even more relaxing by placing them in a rhythmic pattern. I'm just kind of like spamming them. I was about to have a look around and I realized we need to jump to do that. I can't. Oh, actually, could I? Could I do that? Oh, yeah, we could. I could do it one-handed. We wouldn't be able to move and get a different perspective, but I could do it. Yeah, so this bit needs changing. That bit there needs adding to. So what we'll do is we'll bring this across here, around there, and over this way, I think. So let's grab some stone and do that. Hollow Knight with a follow. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Let's grab that. That, yeah. One stack left. Got one torch left, so let's go to sleep. We'll put the torch away. I'll need that right this second. My face. I definitely need to sort out somewhere else for storage if that's going to be as annoying as it is to fly in and out of. I thought I'd check how full this is. Not very full at all, it's fine. It's all good. Ooh, people's galore. Where's the baby zombie? It's down here, isn't it? Oh, he fell in with the cows! There's clearly, yeah, there's a dark spot over here somewhere. Or did you make it in through that gap? Oh, there's dark spots there. Yeah, I'm looking for the dark spots. I didn't actually bring torches with me. I specifically put them away. I'm like, cool, let's fix that dark spot. No, I put my torches away. That was smart. I'm just going to watch and listen. I've got stuff to do. Not a problem. Enjoy the lurk. It's very much appreciated. Hopefully whatever it is you're getting up to goes smoothly. Just get it all done. Yeah, so I'm going to bring this across here. Tiny bit more to about there, and then that's where we start to bring it in itself. And line it up with that. It's going to be our best option, isn't it? And maybe we get this. Drop that down a little bit and have this on a slightly different layer to that. I think that could work well. Got it, got it. Again, we'll fill this in the future. There's going to be so many areas beneath all of these cliffettes that we need to fill in or turn into something. I'm not too worried about them right now. I mean, like, if we look through here, so there's going to be a room here, there's going to be one here, there's going to be one here. Pretty sure there's... Oh, actually, that's yeah, that's the support room, so that's fine. Where's the other one? I'm sure there's another one. Oh, wait, there's loads of them all over the place. We need to sort them all out. But there's no rush for that. It's a long-term goal. We've got plenty of time. Oh, hey, I made it. Hey, Fox. How you doing? Long time no see. This is how it feels. You abandoned me. I knew it. I knew it. Fox is like, no, that's it. I've had enough of you. I knew it. All of the times. I'm doing good. It's been so long. No. I had to cry myself to sleep and everything. You're the one streaming when I'm sleeping. I'll just give it up. Yeah. Time zones may definitely be a thing. So this bit. The question is, do we lift it up so that you can actually walk up and down this? Or do we just leave this as a separate little layer that you can't climb onto? I don't know. Honestly, it has me thinking maybe I bring this out a bit more. Bring that out to about there. Yep, I meant to do that. I think our time zones are the worst too. Yeah. Sounds about right. I already had stone on me. Alvin, coming on in with a raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? And run Brent with the raid. Hopefully you're good. Now we're gonna go jump down and get your TNT now because I'm gonna end up forgetting otherwise. Because some super good like that. We've turned this in... Oh, I forgot I'd opened that. We've turned this into a right maze. Doing alright, just chilling and doing some trees today. Ooh, fun. Trees are always good. And chilling is nice. Having a chilled one is always good. We're attempting the same ourselves. Yep, I could totally type. I don't know why. I had to check if it was capitalized on the dragon. It's not, is it? I think I had to check that because there's a few people with dragon like after like an initial prefix, and some have it capitalized and some don't, and I'm always like, oh, wait, is it capitalized? I can't remember. I mean, you know what I'm like with capitalization anyway. Julia's isn't capitalized, and I capitalize it every single time. Chilling is off my cards for the last 2 weeks. It's chaos. It's real here. Hopefully, chaos hasn't been too bad. It's chaos in a good way, maybe. I mean, it can happen. Also, we filled all this in with grass. I'm covering it up right now, anyway, because yeah, I decided this feels like it should come out more. Maybe even all the way up to here, and this becomes like a little enclosed area. And this is what I was talking about earlier on today, where designs and what we're building changes all the time. We end up with like totally different ideas, like, oh, let's try this, oh, let's try that. That seems like a fun idea. Just change some. Stepdaughter has temporarily moved in to clean the spare room out, and you know what you accumulate in those, all the cardboard boxes, right? Then it said, why not paint it while I'm going? I mean, that's fair. I don't know, folks, it's quite peaceful down in Ancient City on Eternal. Nice. And you can keep your AC. I mean, it's fair. Yard sale. Yeah. I didn't fall off, you fell off. What are you talking about? Willis? What's that from? I know the quote. I don't know what show it's actually from. I don't think I've ever seen. Do you know when something ends up in pop culture so much that you know of it, but you don't know it? Kind of thing. Yeah. One of those situations. All of them plus some, right? Yard sale. I mean, that would probably be a good solution, right? Let's put that in there. I think we just left a gap. Yeah, good. Oh, hiccups. Really? Why are you attacking me now, hiccups? Waited all stream to get you. Like, it's like the third time with that. Yeah, so if we carry that across there, maybe bring it up one layer. This could work pretty well. Christy, thanks so much. I think we're gonna have to fill this section in. I can't bother going and getting torches, so we need to fill it in anyway. So yeah, it's only small. Let's do it. Let's do it. You're like, why? Why waste the resource? It's not wasting them. It's not wasting them. It's just reallocating. That's what it is. That's what it is. Reallocating for permanent structure. Right now, you're cooking eggs and making yourself food. Nice. So you can start playing Minecraft. Getting into my work. That sounds very good. Spend some time enjoying some nice food. That's good. And Minecraft. Definitely can't complain on that one, right? I mean, no, Minecraft's the worst. Like, who would ever play Minecraft? Like, obviously, I'm very clearly kidding there, but I think what's really bad about that is I have genuinely seen and watched some streamers who don't like the games they play. Because obviously, maybe they started out enjoying the game kind of thing, but then they end up in a position where it's like, right, well, people expect to watch me play this and stuff, and then they kind of stop enjoying the game. I'm like, if you're not enjoying something, you're not enjoying playing a game, don't play it. That Ricky guy, he's always playing it. Needs to go up with the times, right? I mean, Minecraft is so old. It's like 15 years old. Who's playing a 15-year-old game? Don't you know that you get to 6 months and it's out of date? You're like, don't play that. Right now is a hobby. Later on, because with job I have nothing else I can do at this point. My body's too broken for hard labor. That is entirely understandable. You've got to allow yourself those breaks and body time to recover when necessary. Get rid of. Play World of Warcraft longer and World of Warcraft vanilla player. And more people started with the first game before the first expansion. Nice. It's quite a while back then. Yeah, no, it was just a joke about like games being out of date. For obvious reasons, I'm still playing Minecraft. But I think that's one of the things like a lot of people in like recent years, especially, have started treating a lot of media, not just games, in the sense of if it's not new, it's not worth attention. I think one of the big eye-opening points for that for me was quite a few years ago. It was with my little brother. I was driving in my car. I can't remember where we were going. So I think it was about 14, 15 at the time, something like that. So you're talking like 8-ish years ago, roughly. So it was, yeah, sometime around then. But we were in the car, and I put the radio on for him. Some song came on, can't remember what it was, some pop song that had been in the charts. And his response was, this song is well old. It's like it came out last year. And I just burst out laughing. And he's like, why are you laughing? It is well old. It came out a year ago. I'm like, this is old? A year? And I was like, right, I'm going to educate you now. I'm going to put on some of the music I listen to all the time. And you enjoy it as well, because you've listened to it in my car plenty of times. So I put on, like, the likes of Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath, things like that. And it's like, oh yeah, I really like these. It's like, exactly. You like this music. This is older than me. He's like, what? Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter how recent something is. That doesn't define the quality. And I think, unfortunately, a lot of people have kind of started to take that as an indication of whether something is worth your time with the popularity of things, and I totally disagree with it. Some of your favourite music is Beethoven. Beethoven's amazing. Yeah, classical music's fantastic. Looks at Sims 4 hanging in the background. I did see you were playing that, Fox. I was going to ask you how it's going. Bree plays that. And she has a habit of like making the characters after ourselves. I always end up playing it. I think she does it on purpose. What is it? The fold out beds. That was how I passed away the last time. Just kill me with a fold out bed. What they call it, the Murphy bed. That's it. Couldn't think of the word for a second. So what do I reckon to that? Pulling that round there and actually enclosing it in a little bit more. I think it's yeah, it works. It kind of gives the Dark Forest a full separation from this section of the island. Obviously that'll fill in with grass. Look at the strips of dirt where we've worked on different layers. It's a good transition. Thanks. Yeah, I think it works here. I think I need to fix that a little bit. But for those that don't know, this actually takes us to our OG room. This was the room we lived in at the beginning of the world. Just down here. So we had a little bit of storage, a bed. That goes down to what we started out as our first iron mine to get some basic iron at level 16. Then we kept going down, and at this level, yeah, we discovered there was like a geode, and then a little bit below it, just here, we discovered a mine shaft, and that's what we dug out. That became our Cave of Chaos. So that's how the world kind of began taking shape. What about a waterfall from the top? See, I was thinking about that, adding in another waterfall. But the problem is, if we add in a waterfall along here, we need to add in a lake there. Because you're going to need a water source for where the waterfall generates. And I mean, even from a lake, it is kind of awkward to make sense of. Like, well, there's a lake there, but there's not enough water filling that to create a waterfall. What we're going to do is we're going to actually have a water source from underground kind of flowing up into this with soul sand. So that's probably going to be around there or something. I don't know. I need to figure that out. But yeah, I don't really want to add a lake there and a lake here. I feel like that'd be a little bit too much for the size of the island. Like 2 lakes might be a bit overkill. There is going to be another waterfall around this area, but it's not going to be from the top going down. It's going to be from the middle going into the cave. So probably... Right, so we got that waterfall there, so it's probably going to be round about here. And then it's going to go through there. Is it this spot? I know I'm slightly off on my judgment. It's... Oh, I can't see it. I tell you what, let's figure that out now. Why not, right? We're doing different things. What time are we on? We've got about a quarter of an hour before I'm going to finish up stream, which means I'm not going to get any more of this cliff-shaped town. So let's take that. Let's go grab some more torches because we're probably going to need those. Oh, in fact, let's take those. Because they won't get washed away by the water. Looks like I got here just in time. Maybe. So if we... say there. And then we can use this as... make some kind of little archway. It'll give us access to the bubble vator if we need it. If you're wondering, I'm watching me on my cell phone while I'm cooking my scrambled eggs and shredded hash browns. And yeah, it's 4 in the afternoon where I live. Nice! Absolutely nothing wrong with eggs and hash browns at that time. Enjoy food at any time, right? And people are like, oh, this is a breakfast food. You can only have it at breakfast. And I'm like, you're wrong. Such a long flight to the storage now. It really is. I need to sort something else out for that. So just as a temporary measure, let's do this. There you go. Until we sort something more permanent. Right, so we're going to be going to minus 125 by 62 by minus 161. There we go. That's beebs with pancakes, breakfast only. No, you can have pancakes anytime. Anytime you wish. So, ugh. Right, here is, so we've got to do 125 by 161. Honestly, it's basically just straight up. So it goes across this side, doesn't it? What's there? So that's going across to what? 127 by 156. Let's have a look at that. Remember, you used to have the worst habit of coming in the last 5 minutes when I first found you last winter. I mean, maybe that was the thing. Hey, there's no maybe. It happened every time. Let's do that. What did I say? 128 by 156. Learning, getting here faster. Like, maybe? I guess, when I talked about the ads before, I guess Twitch just ran some of its own on top of the ads that I did, because apparently we've got an hour and 22 minutes before the next one. That's not how it should work. Wait, how far down have we got to go? I didn't actually pay attention to the Y level. Oh no! I know we reached Deep Slate at least, so... Wait, was it reached? Yeah, it's got to reach Deep Slate, right? Because all of that cave's in Deep Slate, and I'm pretty sure this. Yeah. So we're ending in an hour and 20 minutes. No. I had a super long day today. I've been up and working since, like, what? 7:30 this morning. So I started, like, working on some of my coursework, like, a bit early. Because I knew I had a very busy day with meetings. I had, like, 4 separate meetings, like, throughout the day. Plus a study group session that I'd set up. So yeah, I was like, right, I'll start my coursework early. I'll start at like 7:30. Went through all my meetings all day. Had the study group meeting after my day had finished of coursework and the other meetings. And then after that, I ended up having a voice chat with one of the other students going through some of the other stuff as well. So that didn't finish till like after 6. Then I had to eat quickly and then prep for stream. So it's basically just been non-stop all day. Oddly though, I don't really feel particularly tired. But I'm gonna be sensible. I'm not gonna start streaming until like after midnight and then getting up at 6 so that I can start again tomorrow. How's the course going? Really well. Really well so far. I'm ahead on all of my targets. Like, we get given daily targets on where we need to be up to with modules and the course and stuff. And because we're just going through HTML and CSS currently, it's not something I'm like completely like au fait with, but I've done it enough that I at least know what I'm looking at. So I've been able to get through it relatively quickly. The big thing I've been doing though is spending most of my time dealing with my note management. I've discovered a new app called Obsidian, which allows me to take down all of my notes in a very different way. I've used more note apps than I can count over the years, and pen and paper methods. Like currently I use like the bullet journal method, which is great. But yeah, the way Obsidian works, it uses Markdown. So it's just plain text files. You use Markdown, and Obsidian basically just presents it in a nice format for you to work with. It allows you to link all your notes together as well. So when you're thinking about like one subject, so say if I'm talking about like HTML elements, and then I want to talk about different attributes for those elements, I can link those notes together, and when I'm looking at one, I can just click something that'll take me through to the next. And it makes it really easy to start following different trains of thought and being able to go, okay, this then goes into that, and that goes into that. It's nice. Right, so we've got a rough drop there. That obviously that's not the shape we're going to keep it. That's just so I know where we're going. Yeah, we got the text. So I think we'll take this over this way slightly first. So about there. We'll hollow it out that way. So that is going to be how I get into my bubble later. Thank you for the advice about the note app. You're very much welcome. Yeah, Obsidian, 100% worth checking out. I've used, like say, so many over the years. One of the problems with a lot of them, that many people don't realize until it is too late, is you're tied into that piece of software. So Evernote, Notion, all those kind of things. Once you put all your notes in there, if you want to migrate the notes to something else, it's a nightmare. It's such a headache. The really nice thing about Obsidian is none of the notes you make are specific to that app. They're not stored on the cloud or anything like that. It's stored on your local machine, or in my case, what I've done is I've got a folder on my local machine that syncs up with Google Drive so that I can access it from my laptop and my phone as well. But they're all just plain text files in a folder on your PC, so you have complete control over them. If you decide to stop using Obsidian, you can still go and access all those notes. So it's more of like just a way to view them really efficiently, as opposed to going, okay, all of my notes are tied into this piece of software, and as soon as I decide to move away from it, or what's happened in some cases, that software is no longer available because the company ends up disbanding and things like that, and you're like, oh, I'm kind of stuck now. So yeah, you're never really going to run into that issue, which is really reassuring. And for somebody that takes copious amounts of notes, it's proven absolutely incredible. I didn't think I would ever enjoy using a note-taking app the way I have with this one. I love notes, and I like notebooks. I collect them and things like that. Apps have always been like a different kettle of fish. They've been like a necessary evil if you want to do it digitally, kind of thing. And there's many out there that have got some fantastic features, but what I find is very often they become so complex if you want to use a large database of notes and to navigate around them and such. It can just get a little bit cumbersome. So a lot of them have like one or two really good features that make them worthwhile to try out and get used to. But then long term, you're like, actually, it doesn't quite deal with like this situation or X, Y, and Z that I need to do. It's kind of lacking in that department. Obsidian's very different because it stays incredibly simple, but it allows you to add in additional complexity if you so wish. And there's also a community developing plugins and stuff for it, which is really good. You already got done downloading its purple rock with a black background. See, that's something as well. Like out of the box, its appearance is incredibly nice. It has what's called a graph feature as well, So basically, you go into the graph feature, and when you've got loads of notes, it turns it into essentially like a web. And if you've got... So what I've done is I've got like a module for HTML, and from that, there's a web of like 28 other notes that come off that are all the different lessons inside that module. So they all have their own notes and all my thoughts and processes and the learning materials attached to them. But because they all link to the HTML one, that becomes a bigger node inside of this graph. So when you zoom out, you can see like the nodes of different sizes, and you go, okay, that one's got a lot of things attached to it. It's clearly an important one. And then they all link up together. So all of the notes, like, you can actually use markup to hyperlink them to one another. It's great. And obviously, because I'm in the middle of doing a coding course, what I'm finding is it's also really, really handy for keeping in that kind of frame of mind for coding anyway. Obviously, you're not using full coding, but it does handle code blocks as well, which is nice. But it's getting me in like that frame of mind for doing README files. I recommend not saying anymore because my brain's already fried. I've been up for already 14 hours. So I'm getting ready for bed 2 or 3 hours. That's absolutely fair. Yeah, I know that feeling. I will probably be, well, I say probably be heading off to bed soon. I will be heading off to bed soon. How long it takes me to get to sleep is a totally different matter. Found, especially over the last few days, where I've gone to sleep, or gone to bed to go to sleep, my mind is just absolutely racing about like all these thoughts and ideas to do with coding and what I want to do with like my projects for the course. So I ended up like laying in bed on my phone going through like CodePen and other resources, just looking for inspiration. Like, oh, that's really cool. I like the way they've created that button using CSS and stuff like that. It's nice. I have to walk the dog at 5 in the morning. It's my mum's dog. I have a cat. She lives in a different apartment, but she comes over and drops the pooch off. Ah, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. Right, where are we going with this? I feel like I've curved around a little bit too much. So we are there. Oh, we still got ages to go down yet. Absolutely ages. So what I'm doing is just creating like a really curvy cave, I suppose. The water's going to flow down, and what we'll do is we'll make it all really mossy and stuff in here. When you can code games, hit me up. Got one that will go well for you. I mean, if you've got ideas, let me know. I'd love to learn to code games as well. That's not the course I'm on. The course I'm on is like full stack development, so it's like web development, doing front end and back end. But going into games development and just learning that kind of code as well. Like once you learn one language, obviously it becomes a little bit easier to learn additional languages. And just understanding the paradigms of how languages work. Plus, I just find it interesting. Rude, wrong course, start again. It's okay. I'll start taking part in Pirate Software hackathons. So for those that don't know, Pirate Software is a streamer on Twitch and YouTube. His channel absolutely blew up over like the last year or so. Wasn't like small anyway, but his channel's gone like through the roof. Like he's got the record of like the highest hype train on Twitch and things like that now. And within his community, he hosts regular hackathons where people just build games together. And some of the stuff people create is amazing. It's awesome to see. Yeah, who knows? Could end up just going and doing something like that. There's always lots of ideas out there to experiment and try, right? I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll end up trying to code and develop the game that I came up with years ago. That kind of scrapped. It was one of the reasons I never ended up going into learning how to create games, because I was coming up with the idea for a game. And it was really cool. I was like, this is going to be awesome. It's going to be really fun. It was a point-and-click adventure game with zombies where decisions you made in the game affected the outcomes of other situations as you progressed. And then Telltale released The Walking Dead, and I was like, this is basically the exact same thing I've just been trying to like plan out. I storyboarded it all and everything. And then when they released that, I was like, well, I guess there's no point even thinking about my idea now. Let's just throw it in the bin. And yeah, I ended up just never bothering with it. Which is a shame. I really like that idea. I suppose that's why it worked out so well for them. It's always a shame when stuff like that happens, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? That's really cool, because it means like the idea I had was at least a good one. Somebody else had the same idea. Later on, I have to learn. Later on, I have to learn coding. I think I'm going to jump back to World of Warcraft because finally sold Bob, which was a royal pain in the rear, and myself. Server was about to shut down. You managed to drop it before the last 2 minutes. It was in both Warcraft and NES. I have video proof. I dropped the thing normally. Most people would not survive. Why'd you manage to do that then? Use macros in World of Warcraft so I can take down strong mobs. That's fair. I think a lot of people use macros for things like that. I'm not a huge fan of using macros in games myself. I do know they are a thing. Good horse breeding and generic game. Generic game? Generic game, yeah, no, genetics game. Where you can comp the horses you breed with, the right advertising updates that pop off. The one I play seem not to care about, don't do updates or advertise. Made 130 people on at once. Work with some work. I mean, definitely a thing. Something. Where are we now in relation to this thing? We're miles away from it. So if we turn left and go straight down a little bit for a while. Well, we're on like 5 past 11. I meant to try to get this done before 11 o'clock. I was like, it's only digging a quick tunnel. It'll be fine. Yeah, no, it's taking a little bit longer. We've got to fit an iron farm up this way as well at some point, actually, thinking about it. Wait, next distraction technique loading. Like, quick, if we keep him talking about different things, he'll forget the time. He'll just keep streaming. You know me so well. I mean, I would never do that. I'd never get distracted and just stream for hours longer than intended. It's never happened. Like, 18-hour streams, anyone? No. There's never been, I mean, there's definitely been 18-hour streams. I'm not doing them now, though. I don't have the time. It would be good to, but yeah, I don't have the time for that. Oh, there's a... Okay, so if we go straight across this way, it should be okay. Squirrel! I mean, maybe slightly. Maybe slightly. Wait, I wonder if we could maybe use this to our advantage. On that way. Yeah? Yeah, let's use that. Well, we'll use this to our advantage. It doesn't have to be all continuous flowing water, right? I mean, we've still got so far to go down. I'd like it to start at 6 AM and finish at midnight. My time, thanks. I'll get right on it. keep digging. I know, right? I mean, we've got to at least get the base shape of this wall falling. I think it's rude not to. And we don't want to be rude. That's just not nice. Do we use that and just have that as a drop there now? But it's still quite a long way, isn't it? I feel like that's a little bit too much. So let's go. Obviously this shape's going to change as we continue developing it and we start figuring out like the details and such. But if we get like a base curvature to it, should be good. Appreciate it tomorrow, right? Yeah, 100%. Let's be like, hey, course that I've just started and has very strict attendance. Oh, I'm not coming tomorrow. I got stuff to do. You set alarm. Good. Wait. I thought you were the alarm. Be there but not there, right? The fact that some people do that as well, like, thankfully there's nobody doing that on my course or anything, but I have seen like situations where people do stuff like that, and I'm like, if you don't want to be there learning, why did you sign up to do a course, kind of thing? I mean, smoke alarm, I'm down. See, I knew you were the fire alarm. You're like, I got this. Looking like you're spiking a fever. Maybe. Yeah, you look so ill. You need to take a day off and rest. And by rest, I mean stream for 18 hours. That's the best rest you can get. Like, it's just playing video games. For anyone that's never streamed, it's definitely not. I know a lot of people have that misconception. Oh. If only that's what it was. Disconnected. Should be alright. Mental exhaustion? What's that? I don't know. I've never suffered that in my life. Ever. Oh. Burnout? That's not a thing. Actually, it is. Burnout is a thing. It's a very fun game. Burnout Paradise as well. I've not played Burnout Paradise in ages. I really enjoyed that one. It's good. Lies, all lies. It's not. You could do like barrel rolls in it and everything. It's great. I 100%ed that game. Well, technically, I 101%ed it. They added an achievement where you could get 101%. It always made me laugh. And then you can get like platinum cars. I was really good at that game as well. Back in the day. It's been remastered a few times actually. Might have to have a look to see if I've got it. I think I probably have on the PC. I know I've definitely got it on the 360 and the Xbox One. But I don't own either of those consoles anymore. I don't think I've got it on the Switch. But yeah, I might have it on PC. And if I do, we could maybe play it at some point. Yeah, that'd be fun. My day to take a break is when I start reading light novels. What I'm currently reading. To get it at this point, basically. 6 Wives, Not Meeting Them All at the same time. It's based on Outer Space. Fair enough. Fair enough. There we go. Right, if we bring this down slightly just here. Drop this a little bit. We could just there. There you go. We've now got a rough shape to work with. So we go up here. My breaker's weighing. I wear myself out. Wait a second. I'm doing nothing today. And then sit and binge games. I mean, fair. We all have our process, right? Okay, so if we do this, let's see if it works. Obviously, I need to fix all the water. That's not a problem. That's a job for another day. I just want to see if this actually does flow down properly. Should do. Right, there's no point in this where we've gone beyond the 8 blocks or anything. I mean, to be honest, I think most of it we've barely even gone down like 2 blocks. Yeah, because then that drops in there. Then we're going to go across this way and we break that out. It's a job for today. What are you talking about? I can't fix the water without fixing the shape of it first. I did work as a water flow out my face. Down now. So all night Jeffrey Bezos. Back into it. Show it out. Do now. Thanks for that one. Yeah, so that works there. What we'll do is we'll knock it back into that a couple of blocks so that it flows out of here as a proper waterfall. And then this can be connected up as a river which leads into this lake that we built as well. So yeah, I think that'll work. Need the full version of that song. I do really like that. I don't think we can play the full version on... Jeez. On here, though. Oh! It just jumped up the bubble fighter. I gotta go back down for the TNT. That timing. We gotta do the daily TNT as well, actually, before we disappear. Don't know. How's that spider? It's somewhere close by the sound of it. Right, so that goes in there. And then let me do daily. I'm about to get attacked by a spider. Ah, go away! Oh, there's 2 of them! Ah! It's fine. Right, so we got 4 to do for today. If anyone does any now, it'll get added to not tomorrow, the next stream. What is it? It's 20, 24, 09, 10. Wait. Daily check-ins. Wait, I put the wrong ones in there. What's the monthly at? Let's have a look. Whoop! Type it in there. Meant to be typing into the chat. Monthly is at 19, so we need to add another 3. So monthly. Oh, we've got caps lock on. Monthly set 23. There we go. And now we know that's right. And what we'll do is... Oop, I've just added an event marker in replay mode apparently. But yeah, let's head over to the end screen and we'll go find someone to raid. Stick around, you got some bonus TNT and stuff. We did automate it. It should work. Okay. Let's have a look. Tell you what, so I had the opportunity to raid. A very long time. It's been nice. We'll go raid Lordstone.
playing some Minecraft today. And I will catch you all next time. You know the drill. If you're a subscriber, you copy the top one. If you can copy the bottom one. I've been TheRickyroy. You've all been amazing. And I'll catch you on Thursday, same time, 8 PM. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everyone.